Hallo, guten Tag. It must be Weihnachten. Weihnachten is here. I love Weihnachten. And Germany does Weihnachten rather well. So I thought I'd make this little video to tell you about the special Christmas traditions that we have in Germany and teach you a couple of words in the process. Na dann los! So Christmas, of course, is Weihnachten, but in composite nouns, if you use it for Christmas present, Christmas tree, Christmas market, then the word Weihnachten becomes Weihnachts. It's shortened to just Weihnachts. So how would you say Christmas present? Your turn. Yes. What is present? Geschenk. So Christmas present, go. Weihnachtsgeschenk. Genau. Christmas tree. Tree is Baum. Christmas tree. Weihnachtsbaum. Genau. What about Father Christmas? That was a trick question because Father Christmas in German is the Christmas man. Weihnachtsmann. So it is the Weihnachtsmann that brings all the Weihnachtsgeschenke. Although many children in Germany believe that the Christmas presents are brought by the Christkind. The Christkind, the Christ child, that whole legend about the Christkind bringing the presents was invented by Martin Luther. And the Christkind does not have a fixed appearance. Unlike Father Christmas, it is completely invisible. It comes straight from heaven and no one's ever seen it, but all you see is the Christmas presents appearing under your tree. This is a very popular legend in Germany, and many Weihnachtsmarkt are not actually called Weihnachtsmarkt, but they're called Christkindlmarkt. I think Germany is Europe's biggest exporter, and the Weihnachtsmarkt or Christkindlmarkt seems to be the latest thing that Germany is exporting now. In the UK, I live in London now, there are Christmas markets popping up everywhere, and many of them have German staff selling German Christmas goodies, like our Stollen. Stollen is our Christmas cake. Or like Lebkuchen, which is a little bit like gingerbread, but not really, it's much better. Or, of course, they're also selling German Glühwein. Glühwein is also a German invention, for better or worse. Glühen is a German word which means to glow. So this was wine which had been heated. Glühwein. Another Christmas tradition we have is to bake special Christmas biscuits, which are called Plätzchen. They come in all shapes and sizes, and homemade Plätzchen make a brilliant little stocking filler. And the most adventurous and artistic amongst us Germans even make their own gingerbread house, which we call Lebkuchenhaus. The time leading up to Christmas we call Adventszeit. Adventszeit. And what many Germans have as decorations on their tables is a little wreath. We call that Adventskranz. A decorative wreath with 4 big candles, and we light one candle on each Sunday, the 4 Sundays before Christmas. It was invented by an amazing guy called Johann Heinrich Wiechern, who was a philanthropist and a reformer and a theologist. He was desperately poor when he was small, but what turned his life around as an adult, he was remembered in someone's will, and he was given this huge house. And what he did with it was he took in kids who were orphans or desperately poor, and he started to look after those kids. And because those kids had nothing, they were particularly excited about Christmas, and they were always asking him, "Ist es endlich Weihnachten? Ist es endlich Weihnachten?" So what he did was he put candles on a wooden wagon wheel, big white candles for each Sunday before Christmas and little red ones for the days in between. And every day he lit a new candle, so it was like a countdown towards Christmas. And on the 24th, the room was brightly lit up by all the candles, and it was Christmas. So we still have that Christmas tradition of the Adventskranz today. And the 24th, because the 24th is the big day, is really Christmas Day in Germany, not the 25th. We don't call the 24th Christmas Day because it actually only starts in the afternoon, and then Christmas goes on from the afternoon into the night. So what happens on the afternoon of the 24th is that the whole family gathers around the tree. There's some mango tree or Tannenbaum or some other Christmas carol, which we call Weihnachtslied. And then it's straight into unpacking the presents in the afternoon of the 24th. So I think German children are a little bit luckier because they have to wait that little bit less. And how many people finish off that day is by going to church for the midnight mass or the Mitternachtsmesse. I leave you to celebrate your own Christmas and wish you a heartfelt frohe Weihnachten.